I was
Respect,
pop up,
respect.
yeah, facts.
But what made you start rapping, man? Like, what really made you start rapping?
I mean, well, really, what got me into rap was just like my love of music, like overall. Like, I would say, like reggae was my first love, right? Being that I'm Jamaican, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, gunshots, you already know. Everybody know, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like, that was like my intro into music. I used to listen to a lot of the old school stuff, like with my mom, like down to like the rock steady stuff, to like the 70s roots reggae and like 80s dancehall, like Super Cat and like Papa San, all these type of artists, and 90s dancehall, which is like, that's golden era dancehall. I feel like that's golden era hip hop as well too. But yeah, so it really like, that kind of was like my first like look into the music and what really made me love music. And then I got into, when I was like in 7th grade, I got into the band and I used to play the tenor sax, and I played that for a couple of years. So then I learned, yeah, and I learned, exactly. So I learned how to read music or whatever. I'm self-taught on piano as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm self-taught with a lot of things. You know, that's kind of how, you know, a lot of the music stuff sort of came together for me. But then eventually, after the playing a little bit of jazz, and which kind of explains some of my sound or whatever, like playing a little bit of the jazz stuff, and I really just wanted to get into MCing. I had just always been writing as a kid. Like I've always been writing, you know, and then eventually I got to the point where I had access to a mic and some headphones and a computer, and I've been going, man, for quite some time now. Like I'm probably in, maybe like the first song I recorded, I was probably like 14, like 13 or 14 years old. Like, and I recorded that like essentially myself at home, like with just a simple like clip mic and the computer with a program called Cool Edit Pro. If anybody even know about that, that's like some real, it's some super old school shit now. Like I was even, man, Cool Edit Pro, that's where it started for me. So yeah, and then, you know, then I kind of just got into rapping, man, and I've just been, you know, God MC ever since, you know.